Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And just walking around this city, everyone wants to talk about this team. They're playing great basketball. The fans love them. This arena is going to be electric.
There's Ball with a three. The Warriors pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Miller. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass the ball. Out to Bridges. They swipe it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Thompson shot is off. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And they double up Ball. Richards inside. It's Bridges on the wing. Down low. Rozier misses the baby hook.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Thompson right side. Shoots over Rozier. And too long on the shot.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Bridges. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Jackson Davis misses. And here's Charlotte. Searching for their first points of the game. Bridges misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Here's Ball. Bridges outside. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Thompson. Green, a screen. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry surveys. Driving to the basket. Tipped. The kick out to Wiggins. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Richards. From 7. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Washington a screen. It's Martin on the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. A nice shot by Smith.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Here's Podziemski. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Looney. Inside. Here's Kuminga. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Washington outside. Pass to Martin. With the drive. Outside for Rozier. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The open shot by Thompson. Again, the Warriors score.
Just under control. That's where Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
Rozier can't get it to go. Finished off the break. Thompson's got 7.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Pass to Jackson Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Jackson Davis has got his first basket. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with a steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Here's Thor. Still no points. Here's Washington. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
On the court right now is your Heart Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Leading. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Miller. Here's Martin. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Here's Ball. Green with the defensive effort. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Wiggins from long range. On the wing, Curry. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Outside Curry. They set a pick. Oh, that's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Miller. Yet to see a basket. Washington's shot is good.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Outside Curry to the middle. Jackson Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Ball. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Screen by Bridges. Here's Miller. Podziemski grabs the board. Right side Curry. Uncovered. Counted. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Bridges misses. .124 left to play in the half. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The three from Ball. Yes, sir! Ball hits a triple!
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Here's Podziemski. Clock at 6. Outside Curry. Shoots. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Ball right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
On the wing, Curry from deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The Warriors.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Offline from the high post. Ball with it. Bridges outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bridges has got 5 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Curry.
All over these ball handlers. Tough to shake LaMelo. Clamps there on defense.
Out of bounds. Charlotte keeps possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Green.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
The quality pass, setting up a quality shot, it's just textbook basketball.
And the Warriors call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And here are the Warriors now. The Hornets making their last shot. The three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
At the line.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 9-point game. The offensive rebound. Green, a screen to the paint. On the wing, Rozier. Still without a bucket. Charlotte again missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Ball outside. The three. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. 20 feet out. Wiggins, no good. On offense, here are the Hornets. They trail by 9. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Jackson Davis. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Curry takes it in. Shot clock at 5. Green, a screen. Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right. Now, he did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
Washington a screen. Bridges misses. Here's Golden State. They've got a 9-point lead. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Golden State on D. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Joseph. And there's the lob. Intercepted. Down low. Washington's shot is good. Washington got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Looney up top. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Looney's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hornets foul call. P.J. Washington.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
The three from Ball. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. We reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Hornets with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Thor. The steal. Right side, Kuminga. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer. Next from downtown. Curry's got 20 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 16.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for them here in the second half.
Hornets foul call. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Curry finds some space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 22.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. Throws it up high. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Jackson Davis.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Inside. Stolen by Rozier. And it's the Hornets on the break. They get it back. Here's Bridges. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. And there's the call on the LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Kuminga.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Looney. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Bridges.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here are the Warriors now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Here's Thor. Misses the 3. Pass to Kuminga. And there's the drive. And he can't jam it through.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Joseph. Banked it in off the glass.
Joseph.
And the Warriors lead by 18.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams will make substitutions. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Kuminga. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Very smart.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
There's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Hornets foul call.
And he drops the first.
First personal foul and the third team foul.
Both shots good from the strike. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Stolen by Smith. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin.